developments in the YSL RICO case. Grammy Award-winning rapper Young Thug, also known as Jeffrey Williams, wants to visit Atlanta. Let's talk about that. The rapper pleaded no contest to several charges in October. His prison sentence was commuted to time served, and he will spend 15 years on probation. Now, part of his probation is that he essentially is banned from the city of Atlanta, except for some exceptions. And Williams is asking the court to amend the agreement so that he can visit his family in Atlanta and stay at his home for holidays and family gatherings.
Well, Dan the man. It looks like we got something we can do. Yes, we can. Because today, the Honorable Judge Whitaker decided, let's modify that. But, you know what? Let's just get into it. In the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams. Order modifying special conditions of probation based upon the consent/no objection of the probation officers in the state of Georgia, as well as the state of Florida, to modifying Mr. Williams' sentence in the above referenced case. It is hereby ordered that 1. If there are no violations of probation within the first 3 years, to wit, on or before October 31st, 2027, Mr. Williams can thereafter visit his home at the address located in the city that has been provided under seal and the specific address given to probation for up to 2 weeks at a time, up to 4 times per year. Non-consecutive, Mr. Williams must notify probation at least 5 days prior to coming to this address. 2. For good cause shown and for safety privacy concerns based upon Mr. Williams' status as a known public figure, Mr. Williams' residence shall not be revealed by probation on any public website or to the public at all unless otherwise permitted by this honorable court during the term of supervision on probation. And 3, all other conditions of probation remain in effect. So ordered this 11th day of December 2024, Honorable Judge Whitaker, Judge, Fulton County Superior Court. So after that exclusive, baby, your first thoughts should be this. What are we doing here? I didn't talk to anybody on Thug's side and nothing like that. Nobody calls me and talks to me anyways. So there's that. I think it's smart, right? Part of what happened here is that Thug ain't been home long enough to show no change behavior. Let's just be fair. This is a road map to get him back to his house in Atlanta, because after those couple of years have passed up, basically it's saying 3 years, but it looked like 2 to me, because she said for October. She didn't say at 2028. She said October 31st, 2027. So there's that. Add it with the simple thing of this. This is basically, let me ask for it all, and you'll capitulate and compromise right here. And then eventually I'll ask more, and then more, and then more. So what'll happen is, and guarantee y'all, I'll be popping up on here 2 years later looking younger, because I'll be able to, afford some very good skincare product routines and stuff like that. And hair will be a little bit longer, probably about this much. And I'll be telling y'all, hey man, remember on this day, the 11th day of December, when I told y'all this? I caught it 2 years ago. And I'm telling y'all, this is simply put, well, technically, yeah, that would be 3 years. So, yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm just thinking about the math right now. Anyways, so, yeah, basically, what they're doing is this. Let us see what we can get away with here. And then after that, we'll try to go for some more. Because it's the equivalent of your child asking you, hey, can I get ice cream now, or do I have to wait until after dinner? You in your mind thinking to yourself, I never even agreed to give you any damn ice cream. But you know what? You can have it after dinner. What if the kid wanted the ice cream? So there's that, added with the fact of, I wonder, and I don't know if anybody's going to speak to this, does that interfere with the giving back to the community stuff? Because now if I'm Thug, I'm thinking to myself, well, after a while, can I just do a couple of shows in Atlanta, the benefit shows and all that stuff, and then that knocks out that obligation? Once that obligation is taken care of, we'll reduce the freaking probation down even further. So there's that part. But at the end of the day, I still stand by what I think. I think this was basically him trying to get closer to his family because some of his family can't travel, and it'd be better if they can just all drive to him right there because I don't know their financial situation, but I do know Thug's funds are still going to be on hold until the freaking trial is over. So them basically speeding it up and all of this crap and getting all this stuff done, hey, cool, because we head back into court in a couple of months and then we finish it out. With that being said, I don't mind when people kind of push back on Young Thug and say, "Oh man, you should want to stay out of Atlanta, man. F Atlanta, don't go to Atlanta, bruh. They trying to get rid of you and all that stuff and everything like that." And I hear you, bruh. But I want y'all to understand, them years that he just sat back, right? He only had 2 days essentially to see everybody. Y'all got to think to yourselves, be human for a moment. Money doesn't change everything. No matter how much money you got, if you miss somebody, nothing can replace that. If you want to build memories with your children and your children already have memories, money can't replace that. Now, money is a good substitute, but it can't replace it. So in my mind, when you get out of jail and you're essentially whisked away, you have to think to yourself, bruh, man, all this stuff I missed, all of these things that's happened, and I can't even see everybody I want to see. In 2 days, you got to see everybody. And I don't know how big his family is. I know he got a bunch of brothers and sisters and all that crap, or a bunch of sisters and his brother and stuff. His mom had like 11 kids or something like that. But what I don't know is I don't know how many cousins he got. I don't know how many aunties and uncles and all that stuff he got. We don't know specifically how big that is. And on top of that, how everybody was supposed to stop what they was doing from their daily routine just to go pull up on Jeffrey Williams. Just gonna say that. So when y'all decide to say certain things, I hear y'all. But is it possible to step back and go, damn, bro, he might want to kick it with his family? We're not promised tomorrow. Hell, we wasn't promised yesterday and we still got it. So in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to reveal certain things that was shown in court behind the scenes, but in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, did he get to see everybody? Did he get to kick with everybody? How hard is it to want to be around your family? Because you got to remember, Thug was in L.A. working. He was in L.A. working, bro. He was only in Atlanta for a little bit of time, and then he got arrested. And the last I checked, majority of the time, they don't tell you when you're about to get arrested. They just arrest you. And I'm not caping up for him or nothing like that, but I think a little humility needs to be bestowed upon people because everybody on this internet, for some odd reason, not everybody, but a good percentage of people on this internet act like y'all emotionally strong to be taken away from your family and then be whisked away and act like everything is all cool. You telling me you ain't gonna miss somebody? Nobody? Now, if y'all that tough, that strong, and all that stuff and everything like that, cool. But I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't mad at it. Because the more I think about it, the more I just think this is a man who misses his family. There's nothing else. The streets, I'm 100% sure the street shit is done. Like, after what you just went through, after all the stuff that came out about your people, the street shit is over with. You can kiss that stuff goodbye. But as far as Jeffrey Williams go and making it work, man, I don't see it as a street push anymore. I just see it as him trying to be close to his family. And I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Once he shows some good behavior, I think that obviously the probation is going to be knocked all the way down. I think he'll do about 7 years on probation. And eventually he'll be able to come back to the city a lot more frequently. But this is just a test run. But like I said, he ain't did nothing. It's only been a month now that he's been home. He ain't did shit. So nah, you gotta earn it. He ain't earned it yet. Just is what it is. But hey, y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. If you can get this video to 5K likes, that'd be dope as hell. That'd be dope as hell. We're still in the algorithm. We're still popping it. I'm about to start a Monday through Friday. I might switch it up. But I might go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I'm going to give y'all an hour-long show with actual stuff that actually doesn't pertain to anything like this. And I hope y'all rock with it. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be the other channel. And then the other channel will be interviews and stuff like that, because too many of these interviews are just about nonsense and shenanigans, which, let's be fair, are entertaining. But them intellectual conversations and diving deep into the psyche of a lot of stuff. Y'all seen how we do interviews over here. I think y'all will genuinely mess with it. But hey, you want to win a PlayStation or Xbox? Please stop saying in the comments, hey man, I want to win that, because it means you didn't stay to the very end to catch this is how you win. Yeah, man, we just hit 200K. We on our way to 300, man. Subscribe today so you can find out how you can win an Xbox or a PlayStation, man. The details are on the way. This is how you know somebody is literally going to be in the drawing. Robin Minter, check him out, man. All we do is go down and we look and we see his subscriptions. Who does he have? That's Seti Nash right here. What also happens, take that off, top commenter. That right here, public subscriber. So that's what you got to do, and make sure you share each video, and then you'll be entered to win. Shout out to Mike. Good luck. Subscribe, turn that bell, stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. I'll catch you on the next one.